Welcome back, guys. Parker Green here, and today I'm sharing some of the latest updates for openings, events, and other developments around Los Angeles for the month of June. As this is a bit different from what I normally put out, be sure to let me know what you think about it in the comments. From plenty of Pride events all month, to new celebrity food spots opening up, there's some great new updates to share. So let's just dive right in. First up, there's a jazz festival coming to the Hollywood Bowl this June. The weekend of June 17 to 18 will be featuring the top acts in jazz and also be offering a Jazz Village experience that features special vendors, exhibitions, live art, and other displays. Some exciting new food spots have cropped up all over LA, including Planta Cocina in Marina del Rey, which opened on May 25th, and a new location for Kevin Hart's fast food chain Hart House, which opened May 23rd at the intersections of Sunset and Highland, right in the heart of Hollywood. Both of these new spots offer plant-based cuisines, with Hart House competing against nearby Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out locations with their 100% plant-based menu of chicken sandwiches, nuggets, and burgers, which don't use Impossible or Beyond patties, but rather their own patty creations. I tried one of the single burgers in my visit to it and found the patty both visually and in taste to be absolutely impeccable. You could give the most ardent meat eater one and I doubt they'd notice a difference. It has a green and white color theme, a 24-seat dining room, and a 16-seat outdoor patio, with prices ranging from about $5.99 to $8.99 and several combo options for under $15. I'm happy to see another affordable plant-based option for fast food in Hollywood, joining the likes of Doomies and Mr. Charlie's. It's the third Hart House location after the ones in Westchester and Monrovia, located just outside LA. Below Hart House, in the Melrose Art District, located between Fairfax and Highland Avenues, the final saplings for trees were planted on May 25th by the LA Bureau of Street Services as part of a $3.9 million street beautification project. Melrose Avenue in that area has been blossoming in recent years with plenty of unique cafes and boutique shops, and the city has been working with the Melrose Business Improvement District to provide a more comfortable and inviting environment for visitors and residents. Going back to new food spots, there's another great one located in the Woodland Hills area of the valley, the Topanga Social food hall. It opened in mid-May and has a ton of great food from several pop-ups that haven't previously had brick and mortar locations, as well as new outposts from some of LA's most iconic food institutions. There's also a great outdoor margarita patio and an Irish pub inside. Not to mention plenty of great photo taking spots. I thought everything was a lot of fun on my visit. Check out my video there if you haven't seen it yet. Alright guys, it's June, and in LA, that means a whole series of events and activities every single week to celebrate Pride. Pride is always a blast in Los Angeles and a great time to visit the area for festivities. For the first weekend of June is the WeHo Pride weekend, organized by the City of West Hollywood and the largest counterpart to the main LA Pride events, with a street fair accessible to all on Saturday the 3rd and Sunday the 4th from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m., and a music festival with ticketed entry on all 3 days called Out Loud at WeHo Pride. These events are very popular and can get very crowded. Also keep in mind that there is a lot of construction going on in West Hollywood right now, particularly the Melrose area, although this is below most of the WeHo Pride festivities. As it's located in the heart of the gay neighborhood of WeHo, it's always been one of my favorite events to attend for Pride Month in Los Angeles. If you're not all that into a drinking and partying atmosphere, however, I would definitely recommend still visiting the WeHo Pride Parade at noon on Sunday, June 4th, going down Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. It's always a blast with very colorful floats and plenty of music and great vibes. While on the topic of West Hollywood, Alfred's Coffee, one of my favorite coffee shops in the LA area, and with locations both on Melrose Place and the WeHo Melrose Design District, is partnering with CBS Television Studios for the month of June and offering themed drinks for several popular CBS shows. I personally tried out the Alfred Bolt drink while there, which came with a Star Trek themed Energize beverage sleeve. Very colorful, refreshing, and fun. Also that weekend, over in Santa Monica, the Santa Monica Pride Festival will be held on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the 3rd Street Promenade, Santa Monica Pier, and Santa Monica Place Mall. It's family friendly and free for everyone. So if you're looking to partake in celebrations closer to the water, this might be a great option for you. Looking on to the following weekend, the main LA Pride Festival will be held from Saturday, June 9th to Sunday, June 11th at the LA State Historic Park, with tickets that start at $139 for entry. That Thursday, June 8th, The weekend festivities get kicked off with Pride is Universal at Universal Studios in Hollywood, open to all ages and having extended after hours until 2 a.m. with live DJs, musical guests, drag performers, and more being offered. Aside from those activities and festivals, the LA Pride Parade will be that Sunday, June 11th in Hollywood, starting right by the area Hart House just opened at on Sunset and Highland, continuing up to Hollywood Boulevard before going down Cahuenga and terminating back at Sunset. An LA Pride Village will be available following the parade from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. between Vine and Gower Streets on Hollywood Boulevard and offering a variety of vendors and stages for musical performances. In other Pride-related news, after some flip-flopping on the matter, the Dodgers have now re-invited the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to the LGBT night at Dodger Stadium on June 16th and are offering them the Community Hero Award. The pregame party is at 5 p.m. with the game starting at 7:10 p.m. The Dodgers have also decided to hold a Christian Faith and Family Day on July 30th in response to those that were critical of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence being included in LGBT night. Some smaller Pride festivals during June in the LA area include San Pedro Pride on Saturday, June 17th, and the Compton Pride Festival, Eastside Pride in Montebello, and San Fernando Valley Pride on Saturday, June 24th. Moving on to some transportation developments in the Los Angeles area. First up is some bad news, or perhaps good, depending on your perspective. Transportation officials are now eyeing congestion pricing as a way to combat high levels of traffic congestion, with possible freeways this would be done to, including the 10 between downtown and Santa Monica, freeways around downtown, and streets and freeways that link the San Fernando Valley to West LA. The idea, unsurprisingly, has its fair share of opponents, and nothing regarding pricing or the actual implementation of it has been finalized as of June 2023. What do you think about this? Do you think it would be good for congestion in the environment? Or do you object to being charged for access to public roads and freeways? In some other transportation news, the historic Vincent Thomas Bridge, considered the gateway to the Port of Los Angeles, is in need of a makeover, and Caltrans is asking for input from the surrounding communities regarding plans for partial or full closures of the bridge and accompanying detours, beginning sometime in early 2025. Residents have until July 30th to share their thoughts and opinions with Caltrans. If I haven't scared you away with all this talk of congestion and construction yet, hopefully it'll be good news to hear that the Regional Connector project in downtown Los Angeles will finally be opening on June 16th. Having faced multiple delays and budget overruns while boring under downtown LA, it is now fully complete, allowing riders to go non-stop between East Los Angeles and Santa Monica and between Long Beach and Azusa, with no need for transfers. The metro will be free to all riders on its opening weekend and celebration. Some other exciting events and openings to be aware of for June include the return of Vidiots, a video shop originally from Santa Monica, which is now reopening in the historic Eagle Theater of Eagle Rock. Once infamous for Quentin Tarantino, amongst others, often being spotted roaming its aisles in the 80s and 90s, its new location in the refurbished 250-seat Eagle Theater hopes to become a new hub for movie fanatics, with screenings, special events, and of course, a video rental counter. This next update is something I look forward to every summer. Day Trip. Formerly based out of the patio at the Academy in Hollywood, it is moving to the LA State Historic Park this summer, with the first day trip in the park having been held over Memorial Day weekend on Sunday. It's sold out and can be expected to remain a popular destination throughout June and the rest of the summer, continuing every Sunday through the end of September. With new live DJs every weekend and their very popular fish bowls available for some drinking fun, it's sure to be good vibes and a great time for any Sunday you may want to attend. LA never runs short of outdoor movie screenings in the summer, with the Rooftop Cinema Club's Pride Month series at the Row DTLA showcasing LGBT hits and other films loved by the community throughout the month of June, and Cinespia offering LGBT nights at Hollywood Forever ceremony on June 17th, and a June 24th screening at the LA State Historic Park of the Rocky Picture Horror Show. Did someone say brunch? If you're a fan of Pride, or Star Trek, or RuPaul's, or all of the above, you may want to consider the Pride Cocktail Brunch, being held at the Abbey on Thursday, June 15th from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. with a panel discussion from guests that include George Takei from Star Trek and Trixie Mattel from RuPaul's Drag Race. Tickets for it are $95 and proceeds partially go to LGBT charities. Considering the Offers partnership I mentioned earlier, this is certainly a great time to be a Star Trek fan in LA. Now taking a quick glance just beyond LA and into Orange County, There's a new Skechers food spot at the Skechers Factory Outlet in Gardena. It's not the first thing you'd think of when it comes to Skechers, but maybe worth a visit if you're looking for some new sneakers and want to grab a burger, chicken sandwich, or something else. Over at Disneyland, the Splash Mountain ride is now closed as of May 31st. Having faced criticism for some of its depictions of the Old South and for being tone deaf and outdated, if you love Splash Mountain, don't worry, it won't be gone forever, but rather re-themed with characters from The Princess and the Frog, with its reopening set for early 2024. If you've been in LA at all this year and have seen all these clouds and rain, it'll probably come as some good news that a warm summer is being predicted by meteorologists for June and beyond in LA, with above average temperatures. But that's your LA updates for June 2023. Let me know what you thought of them, and if there's anything I could improve when it comes to what I share, since it is my first time trying this out. Also, please remember to like and to subscribe if you haven't yet, as I'm trying to achieve my goal of passing 1,000 subscribers this summer. As always, I love and appreciate all of the support that I've received. But with that, I'll see you later.